First up, 2017 has been really a good year for Indian men's badminton in particular. But overall, what is your take on India's strong performances in the badminton circuit of late?
Well, I see a big improvement for the last. It's not only about 1 year. It's about, I think, hard work being done for 5, 6, 7 years and maybe more. I think that you had some really good coaches putting in a big effort with the young players, and now you start to see the results, the effort of that. And from the outside, it's nice for me to see Indian players like Saina, first of all, like Sindhu, like Srikant, but also other players making big improvement. And now the results are coming. Now the wins in Super Series are coming. The medals are starting to come. So I think we are only seeing the beginning of what badminton can be in India, and it's nice that we need a country like India to be part of the badminton world, so I'm only happy to see that.
Right, good to hear you say that, Peter. Now, since we are talking about India and Indian badminton, do you think India could be the next badminton superpower like China has been for many years? Can India become a true superpower in the badminton circles?
Well, it's going to be one of them. I think you will still see countries like China and Japan is also making a big impact. Indonesia, Korea, you know, and Denmark, of course. So the field is a bit more open now, but I still see, you know, the classic countries to be part of it, and then I see countries like India, like Japan, making a bigger impact than before. So for sure, I see India be a superpower in badminton for the future.
Right, we of course have spoken about the new age superpowers in badminton, but when we talk about badminton, Peter, we have to talk about the Chinese and the unbeatable tag really that most of the Chinese badminton players carried with them for a very long time. Do you think they've lost that tag now? Is China's domination in world badminton over?
I think there's a form of transition for the moment, also in China, but also in the game in some parts. For me, it's definitely not over, and I think you will see a counter reaction from China, maybe from some of the other countries. So let's see what happens during the next years. It's very interesting and more open than before. But we should not count out the big badminton superpower that China is.
All right, Peter, let's talk about individual Indian players now. First up, PV Sindhu. She's world #2 currently. Do you think she can win the Olympic gold in Tokyo in 2020? She already has a silver, but can she win the gold?
Yes, for sure. She has the weapons, she has the power, the potential to do that. Yes, whether she's going to do it is another thing. As we talked about, the ladies singles right now is very open, with a lot of big players, big personalities making their impact. So the competition will be very fierce and very strong from other players. But she has shown that she has the potential and the performances to go for the gold medal, for sure.
Right, one final question for you this evening, Peter, and that's about Kidambi Srikanth. He's of course been in super form this year. He's beaten someone like Victor Axelsen twice in 2017. Do you think he can become the world #1 player? He of course has every chance of becoming the world #1, but can he become world #1 and consolidate his position at the top of the rankings, you think?
Well, if he can become the world #2, he can also become the world #1. So he's got the potential, but I think he will have strong competition coming up from, and also a guy like Momota. I think he will soon be back in top 3 in the world. And you still have older players like Lindan and Chung Wei and Lee Chunil. So I think we will see a stronger formation of the men's singles during the next years, and I think Srikant can be part of it, but the competition will be hard.